Oh man,
Alright,
holy!
so it's not 960 dark chess. You can only see which pieces can see. And Emerson has already moved. Alright, the goal is just to capture the king, because you might not know if you're in check.
She's gonna say yes, man. I wrote her a poem and everything, dude. It's a really flowery, beautiful poem, man. So, and I'm good at writing, dude, and I'm good at a lot of shit. So she's gonna like it. Oh man, I think she's gonna like it. See, this is a sacrifice. You can play this. It's a sacrifice. The dark chess sacrifice. Oh man, I'm so nervous. God damn it, dude. I have to wait another 3 hours. Like, fuck. It's actually only 2.5 hours now before I have to start getting ready. No, wait. No. 3 hours. It is 3 hours. 3 hours.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn it.
So this is not 960. I thought I put same. Is this you, or is this you in the
I
game?
don't know. I can't move, but I'm black.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll start over next time, because this is not a 960 game, but I'm not too concerned.
oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, no, I lost again, right? Oh, oh fuckers, fuckers, duckers. Oh, rubbing my chest right now.
Okay.
The self-soothing gesture. Okay? That's what my therapist said one time when I was sitting with him having like a freak out, but like I knew I was having a freak out and I was almost just acting. But it's like I wanted to act, but it's also a weird thing to act. Oh fuck, dude. It's a weird thing to
I'm gonna
act about.
close that and get a ace.
But that's one of the things you should never do in therapy. Like you shouldn't act like anything because you're paying for this. It's about understanding yourself. So if you're gonna put on a show, that's one of the obvious things that you definitely probably do need therapy. And so I was like acting like I was like, oh, I'm gonna act weird in front of him to show him that I'm have anxiety, but I did, but it's like I thought I was
You plan to
controlling.
act weird in front of a therapist to show
Yeah.
him?
Right. Like you see
Okay.
how this doesn't make any sense? Like
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
yeah, like it's really dumb, but this self-soothing gesture is not for any show. This is just me actually doing. Um, wow, you're very forward.
Yeah.
Oh, so man, okay, wow, look at you. There you are. Oh, Um. Okay, so
You're doing that on
now,
purpose now.
what?
You're doing that on purpose now.
I'm still doing it, yeah. Well, I mean, it feels good to do. Okay, so now. It's gonna be a weird one, man.
You're telling me.
This is wild. We usually don't get this far with so few
Yeah, I
pieces.
decided to trade down at the end.
What the hell just happened? Oh my goodness, man. So I hope, dude, the bad thing would be if she texts me before I go over there. I hope she doesn't text me, because if she texts me and then I react in that way, she's gonna think that that I made that decision after she texted me, and it's gonna make things awkward. But I already made this decision last night before she texted me, so I really pray to God she doesn't text me. Pray to God she doesn't text me. Please don't text me. Just don't text me. She might text me though. What has happened there? What are you doing?
I was moving my king up.
Yeah, why? Angle top.
I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I thought it was a good risk.
So yeah, she might though. Well, she might, because she's gonna be thinking about her week coming up after this. Like, she's probably out doing something right now, and she usually, last week during this time, around the time about when I was right before I'm gonna go, she was making meal prep, which means probably while you're doing meal prep, you're thinking about the week ahead. I mean, maybe not, but we already have a thing scheduled on Monday to see each other. So I'm kind of like jumping the gun, because usually she cancels coffee whenever she's already canceled coffee twice on me when, right when I was about to, do an expression towards her. Probably because she's scared, but also because, asking a girl to coffee is always, they know what's coming. If you're
What'd you
doing
say?
if that's not your if that's a first date, it's a different thing. But we go on the usual dates we go on are concerts, and so to ask her to coffee is kind of okay, so you're here to just talk only, which is she already knows, man. She's not dumb. She knows what's coming. So I think she's gonna cancel. So I really hope, if she cancels, I just don't want her to say anything to me, man. If she doesn't say anything, then it's great, because then it's I kind of surprise her, and it's good, and that'll be fine. But she's probably going to be thinking about her week coming up, so she might say something right around the time I'm going to come. And then it would be weird if, right when she sends me a text of, yeah, I don't really want to do the coffee, or still on for coffee, and then suddenly I'm like, hi, I'm in your neighborhood. How are you? That would just be weird. But if I do it and she hasn't responded, it'll feel more okay, so he's been thinking about this for a while, and now he wants to make a gesture. Fuck, dude. God damn it. Okay. Oh, man. I think she's going to say yes, dude. The crazy thing is, I just never believed someone, that I would like a lot would like me back. But, that's normal. That's how people get together, right? That's not unnormal. That's not weird. This is so normal. It's just hard for me to comprehend, dude. I never thought. I don't really think about things like this. I don't really. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, please don't text me, Mackenzie. Please, God. But if she likes me, she likes me anyway. It's like, it really wouldn't matter. Like, if she wants me to ask her out and, like, say that I care about her and, like, want to date, then, like, not date, but, like, want to be in a relationship, like, dude, she's gonna want it. So it's like, it doesn't really fucking matter, right? It doesn't really matter, actually. It doesn't matter. All I need to do is do the gesture. She wants me to just do the gesture of love, right? That's what we're trying to do here. And if she doesn't want me to do it, then she's not gonna like it anyway. So I really shouldn't care about all this. Like, it shouldn't matter, really. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just, I need time to speed up, dude. I have 3 hours that I have to wait here because I don't want to show up and she's not there. You know, and then it's like, dude, fuck. You know. And I don't want to ask her over text, like, can I come see you? Because she's gonna just say something like, oh, we already have plans for coffee. Why are you trying to hang out? And, like, it's gonna get awkward. I'd rather just do the kind of, you know, I've always, like, you know, you can't do the movie thing. Like, this isn't a movie, I know. But it is a gesture of, because I always don't do the gesture, right? Because for 100 times, whenever we hang out, I never do anything about it. I always, like, end awkward and I kind of, you know, don't make a move. So this is me kind of being more forward, which is something I haven't really shown her. So she probably will not think it's creepy. She'll probably be like, oh, Emerson's, like, taking initiative. Like, he's actually trying to, you know, do something here. Dude, look what just happened to you. Oh. Yeah, dog. You about to lose. About time for you to lose.
Yeah, I mean, it's about time.
So, man, if she says yes, dude, this could be, like, honestly, I do think that I could, it's crazy, man. Like, I actually do think that I could be with this person, like, for a long time. Fuck, damn it, God, freak me, fuck. Dude, I could see myself with her. Like, honestly, she is so... Dude, we balance each other, too. That's the crazy part, dude. We balance each other really nicely. Like, she's a more... She gets me to be more inward, a little bit more in, which I party a little too much. I go to a little too many gigs. I stay out a little bit too late, and, like, she likes to... She loves going to gigs. She loves fucking going to music to see with me, but, like, she likes to stay in a little bit, but she also loves... She told me, she, like, dude, when we were hanging out, she actually said to me, she goes, and I know this is true because, dude, the Steven thing is over, too. And Steven told me months ago that when they talked that night after the party, when I thought that they were, like, I didn't know what was going on in my mind, he told me, he said, you know, man, he's, like, almost said it like he had to admit it. He was like, she does like you. And then I said, well, what did she say? What does she like about me? It's like, she loves how well you can talk to people and how many people you know. And then on Thursday night, we're talking together, and she looks at me and she goes, how do you talk to people so easily? And then she said, I want to be able to talk to people like that. And she said, I want to be able to go up to someone I don't know at all and start a conversation. She's like, how do you do it? Dude, it was like such a huge compliment, man. It's so beautiful, man. I was like, fuck, dude, like, she really... Anyways, man, fuck. I'm not gonna, like, cry when I read it. I think that would be too much, but... Man, it's a lot, dude. It's really fucking beautiful, and... Man, I thought she was leading me on, but I was probably leading her on, dude. That's the shitty part. Like, I was probably leading her on. Because I was the one who kept inviting her to a party, inviting her to dates, but I would never make a move. You know? Like, I was the one leading her the fuck on. I thought she was leading me on because Steven had said that when they were dating, that she led him on for 3 years, and that she was dating someone else while they were friends. And so I just assumed that she was doing that same thing again. And when I'm now thinking is happening, unless she rejects me tonight, is that really, dude, I was just assuming she was some old version of herself, or that because she treated one person one way, she was treating me the other way. She was probably being direct and honest the entire time. And, like, I'm the one who's assuming things and making things up. And, like, why can't I move my king? I can't move. I'm going to reload. Dude, so it's like I was probably the one. Like, I was the one who's been shady. And then, like, she's the one who's, wow, how did you... Okay. That's probably a bit... But I was probably the... And she must really like me then. Because it's like, dude, we had that whole entire 4 dates and I didn't make a move. And then... And, you know, now I know that she listened to that voice message. Because in the voice message I said, I'm just scared, but I will treat you like I care about you, dude. And it's just like, oh my goodness, dude. Fuck, this is actually real. It's like, holy fuck. Man, it's like, but I don't know if it's really real. It might not be real. She might reject me. It's like, fuck, dude. She might fucking reject me. She's not going to, though. I don't think she will. I really don't think she will, man. Dude, she actually said when we were around when we were around all the friends, man, she actually said this in front of everyone. She goes, but I'm not going to even see you until, like, not even that much until September. Like, she said that in front of everyone in, like, a sad voice. Dude. Oh, man, dude. This is so real. Like, it's actually just real. Like, it's not even fake. It's like, this isn't... Dude, it's like, this is what... Man. Oh, man. It's just like... Did not expect... Like, I just don't know, you know? It's like, how... What the fuck? I just didn't understand, man. It's like, dude, this is how it happened. Like, this is just normal. Like, this is actually normal. Oh, man. Dude, it'll work, man. It's gonna work. I mean, it's definitely gonna work. I mean, dude, it's gonna work, man. There's no way she doesn't... No one... What girl would come to a gig when I tell her all my friends are gonna be there? I want you to meet Ruby, like one of my friends who's a girl who's in a relationship with a guy in the same situation as us. Like, she reminds me of Ruby. He's a full-time musician, like, and I didn't even realize that. But it's like I'm kind of like telling her, like, here, meet my friends who are already in relationships like we are. And she was, like, excited to meet Ruby, and, like, they have stuff in common. Like, they lived in Chicago, and she loves Chicago, and it's like, dude, I mean, how clear can it get? Like, it doesn't get much clearer than, like, she comes, and, like, dude, it had to be awkward for her. Because I'm not even fully dating her yet. Like, I'm not in a relationship with her, and she's willing to come and see all of my friends, and, like, go through the awkward thing where I'd, like, say, hey, this is Mackenzie. Like, hey, this is Mackenzie. Like... you know, but we're not even dating. Like, we're not even in a real relationship yet. Like, I haven't even said that I haven't said let's be together. I mean, that's her taking a big risk, right? Like, fuck, dude. I mean, how more obvious can you get? I mean, it doesn't really get any more obvious than that. I mean, she's just like, fuck. I mean, she's probably, man, I probably hurt her feelings, man. You know, I was probably the one hurting her feelings, which is like, fuck. You know, yeah. I thought I was, you know, I was like trying to protect myself, basically. But really, she's the one who's been more open than I have. It's like, fuck. But damn. Oh, man. Really hope this works. Fuck. That might not work, man. I'm gonna be fucking sad for a little bit, probably. But it's okay. I'll be good. It'll work, dude. It'll fucking work, man. It's gonna work. I'm gonna be really confident and happy, so... That'll be cool. That'll be sexy. Oh, man. Fuck. Where are you at? What are you doing? You're coming in hot, dude. Look at you. Okay.
God damn it. No! Okay, I think I lost this one. Yeah, that's not looking good.
Oh, golly, dude. I think it's gonna happen, man. I think it's actually gonna happen. Dude, I think she's gonna be so happy, man. I think it's just gonna be love, man. That's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be love, and it's gonna be like, fuck. You know? That's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna actually be a loving thing. And it's like, holy fuck. And she's been, dude, she's been being so obvious. It's like, yeah, it's like, dude, it's been so obvious. It's just like, fuck, it's not even that hard. It's not even, she hasn't even been being difficult, really. And, like, we even got over the Steven thing. Like, I actually took her to a gig. We went on Saturday night, like, a week ago. And I took her to a gig, and I knew Steven was going to be there. And I took her there because I know that I believed her, and I said, you know, they're just friends. And I told her, and I said, you know, a lot of the people you know are going to be there. And I knew she knew that Steven was going to be there. And I was basically saying to her, like, I'm not going to get jealous. I'm not going to, like, talk. I never talked bad about Steven one time. Like, and we both of us know how awkward that was. We know how awkward it was, but I never talked bad about him once. Never said one bad thing about him. And that's the way it should be, because she's allowed to have friends. Obviously, I mean, sounds dumb to say, but, like, it was really hard to, dude, that was not easy. And, like, I think I did the right thing there. Like, I treated her like a person, you know? Like, fuck. And so we even got past that. And then the next date was when she came and saw my friend. So, like, I really should have asked her then. But I did the same thing. I left her at the end of the party. I kind of just, she came to the after thing with me, and I didn't leave with her, and it was really awkward. Which is the same thing I did before.
Damn.
Dude, you're fucking gonna lose again. And then, so I repeated the same process again. So I just really hope, man, that she doesn't. Oh, man, I hope she just lets me tell her. She's gonna know that I'm gonna tell, right? Like, don't you think a girl would know that if a guy says, hi, I'm here in your neighborhood, like, I came here. I mean, she's gonna know that a big question's coming. Because I never even do, like, that's not my normal behavior. So she's gonna know it's coming. It's not like, she's not gonna be creeped out. She's just gonna think, okay, this is his gesture. This is what she's gonna ask me. And so then it's just gonna come down to, you know, does she want the gesture, or does she not want the gesture? So, oh man, fuck, dude. But she's gonna, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't know. And I waited 3 days after, so I should have done it quicker, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I won't know until I ask her. It's like, fuck, man. Man. I mean, I would really, yeah. Wow. I mean, she's really great, dude. She's really interesting and really... Dude, listen to what she told me. She told me something really personal. It's really amazing. She said that, I asked her why, she told me, because I always say I don't really know that much about music, which I really don't. I mean, I do, but I don't, because I don't really know that much about popular music compared to my friends that I have. They know so much more depth about that. And I always say that, and then she looked at me, she's like, dude, you do know a ton about music. And then I was like, yeah, I mean, I do sometimes. And then she was like, she goes, and then I went, how do you know about music? And I said, you know a lot too. Like, you don't, but she acts like she doesn't either. And then she said, you know, the reason that I know about music, and I already knew this, that she was an accident. On the first, dude, she's been so honest with me the whole time. You know, the first time we hung out here about a fucking minute. The first time we hung out, she actually was so deep with me. She actually told me like that she was an accident and then I found out the thing that happened was her mom used to love to party and go to like different cities and just party hard and go to shows. And so when she was in Charlotte, North Carolina, her mom like hooked up with this guy. And so she said that the reason she believes that music is like a part of her soul is because you know, her mom didn't even know she was pregnant for quite a while. And so that whole time her mom was like clubbing when she was in. Did you know that prenatal stuff is like in, do you know the research on all that stuff?
No.
So prenatal stuff they found is incredibly important, is incredibly like what happens, actually the stimulus you get inside your mom's womb is actually per like minute or whatever per stimuli is much more even like indicative of brain formation and like results of personality than even like the first 2 years of life. Like this is, look it up, dude. Like there's research on it. And so, dude, it's like the fact that she even understood that and was like able to articulate to me why she loved music so much and came up with this beautiful explanation of the fact that her mom like hooked up with someone and then was pregnant without her knowing, and then she understood that her mom was going to clubs the entire time she was pregnant at the beginning. Like, dude, that's really fucking interesting, man. You know, like it's really has a thing to do kind of with how I grew up, because I grew up in the church, and that's basically what happened with my mom, because my mom was pregnant when she was going to church constantly, and she was the wife of a pastor. And so we were constantly at church, constantly doing praise and worship all the time. And I'm pretty sure that's why music is so a part of everything I think about and do, and like what I am. And so like it's like, dude, we're connected, dude. Like dude, fuck, man. Dude, I really hope. Just really hope she says yes, dude. You fucking hope. Really hope, man. Just hope she doesn't text me either. Please don't text me. She's gonna text me though. There's a high likelihood she'll text me too. There's a high likelihood, man. Because I still left her with a question she didn't answer. Fuck, man. Damn it. Matter, dude. A gesture's a gesture. It doesn't matter. I just need to do it. It doesn't really matter how I do it. It doesn't really matter. Dude, man, what if she says no and I'm misreading all this? Oh, man. It's possible. It's possible if she doesn't even... It's possible. Possible she'll just not even want it. Oh, my goodness, man. That's actually real. She could actually not care. That's the risk of it all, right? But that's why it's hot. That's why it's hot to make a big gesture, because there's a huge-ass risk for me. Like, you think the risk is on her? Really, the awkwardness she's going to feel is nothing compared to the awkwardness I would feel. So it's like, dude, I always thought that the guy is the one putting the woman in the awkward position. But it's like, when you make a big gesture, the guy's putting himself in an awkward-ass position as well, because... I mean, what's worse, to be the one getting rejected or the one to have to reject? I mean, it's both is awkward, but I'm the one really risking it, you know? Like, I mean, that's what makes it sexy. That's what makes it, like, powerful. That's what makes it beautiful, is that I'm willing to say my heart and, like, actually just say something, which is, like, I never say anything, dude. I always... Fuck, damn it. God damn it. And I even saw that. It's so stupid. I never do it. And she's given me so many chances to do it. Like, so she's really, wow, dude. Wow. Holy shit. Oh. And now I have 2.5 more hours before I take a shower and get dressed. And then I take a lift at 8:30 over to Troy Hill. I mean, at 8 o'clock, and I get there around 8:25. Send her the text, and then, dude, if she says she's coming, then that means it's gonna work because, dude, she already knows what's gonna happen. Because if she doesn't want to say yes, she doesn't want to say yes. She's just gonna probably tell me I'm like crazy. She might even say something like, dude, this is really weird and like uncalled for. You know what I mean? Like, if she didn't want to say yes, she might just be like, dude, she might say something like, you're overreacting and we're going to see each other tomorrow at coffee, so just forget it. Or something, you know? But if she says she's coming to see me, dude, she's going to see how happy. She's going to see. She's going to say it. She'll do it, dude. She's going to fucking do it. She probably will. She probably will. She probably will, man.
Nice. Alright, that'll be it for today.
Are you, so are you making food right now?
For chess, at least.